see it very, very differently. Now my third experience, the most brilliant, the most interesting, the most life-changing, is about the Muslim community. Like many Hindus, I had many negative opinions about Muslims. I thought they were intolerant, I thought they were irrational, always wanting to create trouble. Many ideas. And then I was invited to a school, Safdariya school, to conduct youth leadership program. I went there and I found that they are exactly like us, very, very similar, and many of my prejudices suddenly fell off. I found that they were very respectful, they were very gentle, not at all what I imagined. And once I was able to see this shift in myself, I could understand things from a different perspective. In fact, I often would have arguments with my friends who, who the same things that I used to say earlier, when they say now. Like for example, they would say, oh, they're quite dirty, they're not clean, etc. I say, what about people in Dubai? They find all India itself dirty. So it has nothing to do with it. It's a matter of finance. It's middle class and educated Muslims here are very clean. So what about Kashmir? See what they did in Kashmir. I say, yeah, Hindus started coming to Kashmir and then they created problems. They lost their jobs. So are you sure the Hindus just came in? I said, yeah, of course, I'm 100% sure. Are you very sure? 100%. Are sadiyon se the? I said, then how come there was no problem? Sadiyon se the, there was no problem. So there must be something. Oh, then what is it? I looked up AI. I checked what was the reason for this problem between Hindus and Muslims. And it said something very interesting. It said that the British, in their divide and rule policy, specifically allotted certain jobs to Hindus. So if you want to be a doctor, you have to be a Hindu. If you want to be an engineer, you can be only a Muslim. So a Hindu who wants to be an engineer cannot. This kind of divide, it's the same thing that's happening in Manipur today between Hindus and Christians. It creates generations of hatred. When you understand such things, you change your mind. All of us may have some prejudices, whether it's a long beard, a dress, whether it's a burqa or a low-cut dress or something. I think we need to kind of just be with those people, spend a little more time, explore their thoughts, and then we will find that we have much more in common than our differences. Open your mind, just a crack. Let the light, let the air come in, and your whole life will change. On the 1st of April, I have been invited for an iftar party by Professor Ismat Mehdi, and I consider myself truly fortunate. So it's wonderful, this change that I'm experiencing. Thank you.